U.S. election 2024. Trump eligibility trial opens in Colorado. A court in the western U.S. state of Colorado on Monday is hearing a case which seeks to keep former President Donald Trump off the presidential ballot next year. A group of Colorado voters say Trump's role in the U.S. Capitol riot on January 6, 2021 means he should be disqualified from next year's race. They are citing the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which prohibits those who engaged in insurrection from holding higher office in the U.S., such as the presidency. The voters in the case are being represented by the Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington, CREW, watchdog. Eric Olson, an attorney representing the voters, said Trump summoned the mob, which stormed the Capitol building on January 6, leaving several people dead and over 100 police officers injured, on the day of the riot. Trump gave a speech to his supporters in Washington, D.C. where he reiterated his false claims that the 2020 election was stolen. He urged his supporters to fight like hell. He used the word fight in that speech 20 times, peacefully, only once, Olson said in his opening statement during the Colorado hearing, referring to Trump's January 6 speech. "We are here because Trump claims, and after all that he has the right to be president again," Olson continued. "But our Constitution, the shared charter of our nation, says he cannot do so." Trump's lawyer in the case, Scott Gessler, criticized the lawsuit for being anti-democratic. He noted that Socialist Party candidate Eugene Debs ran for the presidency in 1920 from a federal prison cell. "When it comes to decide who should lead our nation, it's the people of the United States of America who make that decision, not 6 voters in Colorado who've picked and chosen who they should file a lawsuit against," Gessler added. Even if Trump is barred from the Colorado ballot, it's unlikely that will have any impact on his 2024 victory chances. Trump lost Colorado during the 2020 and 2016 presidential races, and it's not considered an essential swing state needed to land the White House. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than later this week, the Minnesota Supreme Court will hear arguments seeking to kick Trump off the ballot in the Midwestern state. Both the Colorado and Minnesota cases could land before the U.S. Supreme Court if appealed. The highest court has not yet ruled on the 14th Amendment's insurrection clause. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than Trump has labeled the lawsuits against him as election interference. The former president is currently facing several cases which could result in jail time. These include a federal case involving his election subversion efforts in Washington, D.C., along with a federal suit in Florida regarding his handling of classified documents. Perhaps the most serious case against him is in Georgia, which seeks to punish Trump for his attempts to interfere with the 2020 election in the southern state. If Trump is convicted there, he would be unable to pardon himself if he is president again, meaning he would be stuck with the charges for life.